And Hex was awesome. And then the fees in Ethereum kept going up and kept going up, kept going up. Now the fees in Ethereum are too high. Sometimes it costs $300, $1,000 to do a Uniswap swap. Sometimes it costs $20 to $50 to send an ERC20. It's not okay. And the only way to solve that is to build new capacity. So if you've got a finite resource and you've got demand and the price is too high, you can either increase the supply, which is what we're doing, or you can decrease the demand, which no one's interested in decreasing the demand, right? So there's been a lot of Ethereum forks. The problem with all these forks is that they don't give you free coins. And they require everybody to use a bridge, and we see bridge getting hacked left and right. So the wormhole bridge on Solana got hacked for $300 million a couple weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago. The another bridge for some NFT platform just got hacked yesterday or the day before for $600 million. And the Polygon bridge was at risk of losing some billions of dollars, except they discovered it before the hackers did. And so all those systems are not as intelligently designed as Pulse Chain. Because in Pulse Chain, because you're getting a copy of every single coin that you have on the Ethereum network on this chain, and to access those coins, you can access them right now as we speak, and the testnet's been working fine for months. You just change one setting in your MetaMask. It points your MetaMask to the new network, and all your coins are already sitting there waiting for you. You just add them one by one. So, and then this reduces the reliance on these risky bridges because you don't need to bridge from one network in. You can just use your native coins on the native network. It's more secure. It's also better designed than Ethereum 2.0. We've seen over $100 million lost from Ethereum 2.0, which doesn't even really exist yet, because it only incentivizes people to centralize. So in Ethereum 2.0, you can't become a miner unless you have 32 Ethereum, which costs about $100,000. If you don't have $100,000, you're going to give your keys to somebody else, and then they're going to lose your money, steal your money, and it's the exact opposite of why cryptocurrency was invented. Cryptocurrency was invented to remove counterparty risk, to put people in charge of their own financial future, to give people their own self-sovereignty, to make things more efficient, faster, cleaner. And so even Ethereum 2.0 isn't as well designed as Pulse Chain, and it doesn't run as on battle-tested, tried and true software where the bugs have already been ironed out over years. So Pulse Chain, I believe, will launch more secure than Ethereum 2.0, already has higher throughput with 3-second blocks instead of 13-second blocks. And you can raise the gas limits higher as well. And you don't blow up the environment because you're not paying for proof of work. It's all proof of stake. And you have delegated stake so that you can hold your own keys and delegate your stake to another validator and not have to worry about having 100 grand to participate in the network. It's a better designed system, a more intelligently designed system, and it works today. And you can go test it on testnet now. Go check the parameters out at pulsechain.com. And so what coins will you be getting free copies of? All of them, all the coins. You got Hex, you're going to get free copies of Hex. You got Ethereum, you're going to get free copies of Ethereum, but you're going to be diluted 1.2 million X. So unlike other forks like Bitcoin Cash, where people just murdered the price all day long by selling all their free coins all the time, we won't have that problem in Pulse Chain because the Ethereum holders that are getting free Pulse are being diluted 1.2 million fold. The ERC20s aren't. So if you've got a Hex, you're getting a Hex, and there's no increase in supply. If you've got a Uni, you're getting a Uni. If you've got a 1 inch, you're getting a 1 inch. If you've got a NFT, same exact code, pulls over. Now, there's some exceptions here, right? So fake DeFi, things that have admin keys, like stable coins, or maybe you could even consider NFTs. Depends on what you consider authoritative to whether you own an NFT or not. Is it that some guy's centralized server says you do? Or is it that the blockchain says you do? So, in the case of stable coins, you're not going to be able to redeem them for dollars, maybe unless they're algorithmic. But they're definitely going to have different parameters at launch. And then they've got admin keys so they can validate all the coins that they want, but they might not do that because they probably wouldn't want all their users suing them for just jacking all their users' free money that they got. So who knows how that's going to play out. And so for real DeFi, really truly decentralized things like Hex, it's the same exact code. And, there's no middlemen, there's no counterparty risk, there's no oracles, there's no admin keys. It's beautiful and wonderful. And you're going to, never in the history of man have 10,000 new coins just been 10,000 new coins, and probably 10,000 new trading pairs are just